Hi, my Taurus. Welcome to your monthly reading. And I want to remind you guys that these are general readings and they're good for your moon sign, sun sign, and rising sign. And I wanted to mention something very quick about the planetary aspects. And we have Venus retrograde in Scorpio, and it's going to hit you in your seventh house of marriage and any type of relationship, personal and business relationships. So, by saying that, we're going to start your reading with the general love reading. And first card, which is the foundation of what everything is happening at this point, is the Ten of Swords. And it's a good card, believe it or not, in a sense. But I know that you are like, no, it's not. Someone betrayed me. Someone hurt me. And I see it. So what is happening right now? It's someone got hurt. Either you got hurt or you hurt someone and totally felt betrayed. So the 10 is actually the last card of the swords team. I call them teams. And it's about to move to 0, where everything starts over again. So, of course, it seems like a very horrible card, but the good thing is like whoever is being hurt, it's about to surpass those feelings and move on. But at least to do that, either you or the other person, whoever got hurt, is going to be analyzing a lot and heal. So the only way you guys going to be able to heal is about analyzing what you did wrong. And recently, whatever you pass through is a feeling of I am not trying to prove my points anymore. That's what you're saying at this point. Or if it's not, it's the other person. It could be either way. I am not going to prove my points anymore. Because I can't be with someone who I need to work all the time. Like it's too much work. You feel like the other person is giving you too much work to do. Or it's all the way around. But it's like you need to work in the details over and over and over to like, okay, prove your points, prove that you're right, or prove that this is how it should be, or this should not be, this is how I feel, why can't you respect my point of view or respect my feelings? So obviously for this month, someone is going to be very determined in making decisions. And when I say being determined is because the Nine of Swords came up as an outcome card, and that says it all. Because right across we have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is saying you probably like, I am so distracted in something else that I don't want you to come over and again and offer me love again. Or it's either you or the other person, but someone is not really grabbing that cup, is just with the crossed arms there and saying, no, look this face. I'm analyzing things. And while I'm analyzing things, I don't have time for you. I don't want you to bother me because I'm trying to figure things out at this point. So yeah, either you or the other person is trying to figure things out, and it's really like, nope, you caused me too much work. Is like, it's too much work. You think that that person is too much work, or that person thinks that you too much work. So at the end, I mean, the only thing I can say is very difficult to walk away, to search for something more meaningful, either inside the relationship or in someone else at this point, because you're still kind of like thinking in this, right, and try to resolve this, but to bring positivism in your life, right? Because that's what we look for. That's what you should be looking for. And I see definitely someone is just like, I will move. I'm determined to just try to do something else, and determined to Analyze this and then determine to just pass by quickly and take actions, maybe somewhere else. So I don't see that this person is trying to walk away completely, because it's kind of hard for you or the other person to try to walk away. It's still here. This card of looking for meaning, it's still here. Like it's being you stuck in a certain way. But I do see like you're gonna try to move quickly, or the other person is gonna try to move quickly, take actions. What type of actions we'll see in September? I'm sorry, on November. We'll look on November later on. But at this point, the actions shows more determination to just stop um, stop working too much in this, or being too much focused on this at this point. So let's talk about work, because I talk about work too. So you guys are going to have opportunity to connect and get relationships with other people to have positive results at work. So if you're initiating some projects, they're going to be good so far. So that's good, because these are very good positive cards about opportunities and connectivity. You might have to be connecting to people through internet. Maybe if you don't have a job, you might have the opportunity to connect with other people to try to get a job. So use this energy, because it's very good for you to try to look for a job. You have connections here that you can use. When it comes to a little bit more of love from my singles, from my lonely people, my solos, there's an opportunities that you might be having communication with someone who's a little bit older than you. And there's an opportunity to create something with this person, but it's more about communication. So you will establishing good and positive and strong communication with this person. So it's giving you an opportunity for something in the long run. But right now, this month is just about that, communicating. So if you're being completely alone, and you, even if you already met this person, whoever it is, you know, it's a good sign. Um, in general, you guys might be dealing mostly with water signs. Um, but it could be either sign, since I have earth, fire, and air sign as well. And I see more of water and earth strongly. Yes. But it could be either sign at this point. Okay. So this is your card of guidance and the catalyzing it. So it's a self-care. So the question with this card is, have you been taking care of yourself lately? Or you be more focusing on other people around and other situations around, and you forgot about yourself? So this is very important for you to look at, because that's your question for this month. What you need to focus on, right? Self-care. And you might need to go and retreat, you know, go to a spa, go and retreat, energize your spirit, promote happiness, health, right? Um, this is a sign that you need to work on yourself first. You need to give yourself time and space. You need to rest. You need to take care of yourself. All right? And, you know, take a deep breath. And there's a lot of ways and forms that you can, you know, take care of yourself. All right? So what is going to, what is that you like? Maybe you need to a new diet, detox your body. But you need to get away from harsh energies of relationships or circumstances that are damaging your energy, you know, especially because of this. So it's a period of healing. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to start healing. So retreat, take care of yourself. Okay. So that's your question. All right. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? That is your question. And that's your guidance for this month, what you need to really, really, really be into this month. All right. And everything else will fall in the right place. And maybe you can be more determined to take care of yourself a bit more, right? Instead of focusing and other stuff in the negative, trying to force or work in a relationship that is not moving forward at all and is not really bringing you any positivism to your life. You don't need that, right? You have been down, you've been with pain, and if you alone completely, this is a time where you can actually retreat and think about things too. You have opportunities to engage in very great positive communication with someone, but that doesn't mean that you need to forget about you. Okay? It's all about communication. Don't get too attached to things. Care more about you today, tomorrow, every day. Okay? I started doing that because I really used to care too much about everyone else, and I realized that I wasn't doing this self-care. And when I started doing it, life changed. You start feeling much better. Instead of focusing where this person is or how my relationship will be, or just relax. Go where you can relax. Be with yourself. Take care of yourself. Anyway, my Taurus, see you next month. And don't forget that question. All right. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Please comment, give me a thumb up, and please share. Share with others the guidance, because I really want to help many people. So help me to help others. Okay? And help yourself too. Bye. Much love, much light.